So in salt hydrolysis, there are 4 types of salt hydrolysis. There are 4 types of salt hydrolysis. In that first one, salt of weak acid with strong base. Salt of weak acid with strong base. So here we have to prepare a salt which is prepared from weak acid, strong base. Weak acids are what? Carbonic acid, acetic acid, formic acid, hydrofluoric acid. So these are different types of weak acids. Weak bases, strong bases, sodium hydroxide, potassium hydroxide, calcium hydroxide, cesium hydroxide. So these are different types of strong acids. This is disturbance, sir. Now is it okay? So we have to prepare examples. We'll see first now. Then I will tell you hydrolysis. So examples first. Let us understand. Weak acid, strong base, and their salt. Okay. Weak acid, strong base, and their salt. Weak acid I can write acetic acid, carbonic acid, HCN, formic acid. Right? All these are weak acids. Strong bases. Even you can take H2S is a weak acid. Strong bases are what? I can take NaOH, KOH, cesium hydroxide. Okay, NaOH, KOH, different types of bases you can take. Is it okay? Voice now, Prajwal? Okay. Now we have to prepare a salt. So from this weak acid and strong base, this is a weak acid, is strong base, we have to prepare a salt. So how to prepare a salt? When acid and base are mixed together, it can form salt by removal of water. So here eliminate one H, OH. So what is the salt here? CH3, COO, Na. This is called as sodium acetate. Sodium acetate. Another one here, carbonic acid, KOH. I will take 2 KOH. For 1 mole of carbonic acid, it requires 2 moles of potassium hydroxide. So we'll get K2CO3. So this is eliminate hydrogen and OH. We'll get K2CO3. So this is potassium carbonate. And here also hydrogen OH eliminate. You will get cesium cyanide. This is cesium cyanide. Okay. So this way you write remaining salts. HOH. So we can write sodium formate. Sodium formate. It is formic acid. It is sodium hydroxide. We'll get sodium formate. And this we get as K2S. Potassium sulfide. Potassium sulfide. So all these are salts which are prepared from weak acid with strong base. Understood? Now, here in salt, in every salt, we have one cation, one anion. Sodium acetate. What is cation? Na plus. What is anion? Acetate. K2CO3, which is cation, K plus. Anion, CO3 minus 2. Like this, in every salt, we have one cation, one anion. Okay. Now, when I add water to this salt, our concept is what? Salt hydrolysis. We have to hydrolyze this salt. By adding water, we have to hydrolyze. Now, out of cation anion, which species undergo hydrolysis? either will cation undergo hydrolysis or anion or both. So I am taking example salt of weak acid strong base as sodium acetate. Okay, you see sodium acetate. So CH3COOH is a weak acid. After removing one H plus, it becomes CH3CO minus. CH3CO minus. Acetic acid is a weak acid. But after removing one proton, what we get? Conjugate base. This conjugate base is very strong. Whereas sodium hydroxide is strong. This is strong. After eliminating, what we get? Na plus. Na plus is what? Weak conjugate acid. So always strong substances undergo hydrolysis. I write it, that's why I'm writing here. Acetate will undergo hydrolysis because acetate is a strong conjugate base. I write it here. CH3 anion. I'm taking this example and writing anion of weak acid undergo hydrolysis because its conjugate base is strong. Its conjugate base is strong. So write a reaction here. Here I'll take CH3COOH. So this on dissociation. Sorry. CH3CONA. We'll get CH3CO minus plus Na plus. This is strong conjugate base. So this will undergo hydrolysis. So hydrolysis is what? CH3CO minus. CH3CO minus. When I add water, it is aqueous, it is liquid. So this is said to be hydrolysis. What happened? It will take one H plus from this. From water, it will take one H plus. It convert into CH3COOH aqueous plus OH minus aqueous. Now you tell me, if a salt of weak acid strong base undergo hydrolysis, which type of ions are produced? Which type of ions are produced in this? When salt of weak acid strong base dissolves in water, both ions will not undergo hydrolysis. The strong species only undergo hydrolysis. Strong species is what? Among these two, which are strong? Acetate ions are strong. So acetate ions undergo hydrolysis, they are producing OH minus ions. So that's why the nature of salt of weak acid strong base is alkaline in nature or basic in nature because it is producing OH minus ions. So I write it here. So one point I write here, the nature of weak acid with strong base salt is alkaline or basic, and its pH, when basic is their pH value greater than 7. Simple, easily you can remember. Weak acid, strong base, weak acid, strong base. Which is strong here? Base stronger. So if it base is strong, nature is basic only. Nature is basic only. So we have small derivation here. So for that, I'll take a general reaction. You see. So let A minus is anion of weak acid. Let us imagine that A minus is an anion of weak acid. So this undergo hydrolysis. What we'll get here? Ha plus OH minus. This is liquid and this is aqueous. So whenever they develop an equilibrium, I write it as an equilibrium constant. This is hydrolysis. So what is the equilibrium constant? Yesterday I told you. What is the equilibrium constant in salt hydrolysis? KH. KH is hydrolysis constant. So I write it here, hydrolysis constant KH is equal to. So product concentration by reactant concentration. Products are what? HA into OH minus divided by reactants are what? A minus. Okay. So this is an equilibrium constant or hydrolysis constant for this. So further what I am doing is I'll further do simple modification here. Completed this writing? Write fast. Okay. So what I'll do is I'll take this equation KH is equal to HA into OH minus by A minus. I'll multiply and divide with H plus. I'll multiply with H plus concentration and I'll multiply with H plus concentration. So without any change in the equation. So HA concentration into OH minus concentration by A minus into H plus by H plus. So there is no change in the equation, right? So here what I can do? H plus into OH minus. This what I can write as KW. KW I can write in place of H plus and OH minus. Remaining is what? HA concentration by A minus concentration into H plus concentration. Right? This value, what should I write? What I can write this value? What I can write this value? So generally for acids, whenever if I take HA convert into H plus plus A minus. So for this Ka I write, this is acid. This is Ka. What I can write Ka? H plus concentration into A minus concentration by HA concentration. Right? Now here H plus into AH minus by HA is equal to Ka. Here HA divided by A minus and H plus, what should I write? I write KW into 1 by Ka. Right? 1 by Ka. So therefore KH is equal to KW by Ka. So this is a simple formula for hydrolysis constant KH. KH is hydrolysis constant for weak acid with strong base. Is it clear? Now, so there is hydrolysis constant. Next I'll write is degree of hydrolysis. Degree of hydrolysis can be taken as H. Degree of hydrolysis H can be, formula is root of KH by C. This is a standard formula. This do not require any further derivation. root of KH by C is hydrolysis constant. What is degree of hydrolysis? Degree of hydrolysis means the amount of salt which undergo hydrolysis. The quantity of the salt which undergo hydrolysis can be measured by degree of hydrolysis. Okay, so KH is, but KH is equal to KW by Ka. So therefore H is equal to root of KW by Ka into C. So this is an expression. What is H here? Degree of hydrolysis. Degree of hydrolysis. Now pH of weak acid strong base. So what is the pH formula? pH is equal to 1/2 into pKw plus pKa plus log C. For this also pH derivation is not required. I'm writing directly formula. Is it feasible? pH is equal to 1/2 pKw plus pKa plus log C. This is called as log C. Log C. C is what here? Concentration of salt. Concentration of salt. Understood this? Salt of weak acid strong base. So here, while solving numericals, you should remember this is one formula KH, and this is a formula, and this is one formula. These three formulas you have to remember. Next type, that is salt of strong acid with weak base. Second type of salt. With weak base. Strong acid with weak base. So example, let us see first example. Strong acid, weak base, and the respective salt. Strong acids you can write. Which are strong acid? HCl, H2SO4, HNO3, right? So these are different types of strong acid. Perchloric acid, HClO4. The name of HClO4 is perchloric acid. Perchloric acid. And their respective weak bases. Weak bases are what? NH4OH, ammonium hydroxide, aluminum hydroxide, zinc hydroxide. Okay, so like this we can take the number of compounds. So what we get? The salt. Salt is removal of water. H plus OH minus to remove. The salt is what? NH4Cl. This salt is strong acid with weak base. Like that you write the all salts. Just remove the water and write the salt. So what is the salt for this? Hydrogen oxygen, hydroxide, it is eliminated. Aluminium sulfate, and for this zinc nitrate, here ammonium chlorate. This is ammonium chlorate. Now you tell me, now Here in this salt, NH4Cl, which species undergo hydrolysis? NH4 plus or Cl minus? Which will undergo hydrolysis? Cl minus, because Cl minus is a strong conjugate base. HCl is strong acid. After removing H plus, we get Cl minus. Cl minus is a conjugate base. If HCl is strong, its conjugate base is weak, not Cl minus. Cl minus will not undergo hydrolysis. Sorry. HCl is a strong acid. Cl minus, weak base. Ammonia hydroxide, weak base. NH4 plus, strong acid. Rated here. Cation of weak base undergo hydrolysis. Because its conjugate acid is strong. Okay. Okay. Now, yes, aluminum plus 3 will undergo hydrolysis. Always the species of weak substances, only undergo hydrolysis. It may be weak acids or it may be weak bases. Weak species only undergo hydrolysis. So I rated here NH4 plus. NH4 plus will dissolve in water. It is aqueous. It is liquid. So this is hydrolysis. Not visible. Okay. I rated here is strong. So whenever this undergo hydrolysis, it can form NH4OH plus H plus. Now can you tell me what is the nature of this? What is the nature of this? NH4 plus dissolves in water. It is forming H plus ions. When H plus ions are liberated, that type of nature is what? Acidic. So the nature of salt of strong acid with weak base is acidic. So when acidic means pH value is what? For acidic solution, pH value less than 7. Okay. So here also I will take a simple derivation. Let B plus is cation of weak base. Let B plus is a cation of weak base, dissolves in water. I mean hydrolysis. So what happens? It forms BOH plus H plus. This general reaction. It is general reaction. Actually, this is the original reaction. So to derive an equation, I am taking general equation. So what I can write? Hydrolysis constant. Hydrolysis constant. KH. So KH is equal to product concentration BOH into H plus by B plus. So derive this equation, same like previous one. Multiply and divide with OH minus. Very good. So multiply and divide with OH minus. KH is equal to BOH into H plus by B plus OH minus OH minus. So now what happened? Here H plus OH minus can be taken as what? KW and BOH divide by B plus into OH minus. What should I take in this? What should I write this value? So generally KB is equal to B plus into OH minus by BOH. So this is general KB expression. B plus OH minus by BOH is KB. But here what happened? BOH by B plus into OH minus. So what should I write? KW into 1 by KB. So therefore KH is equal to KW by KB. So where KH is hydrolysis constant for strong acid plus weak base. Are you able to understand? Yes or no? If you have any doubt, you can ask me. Now, so here I'm writing hydrolysis constant. Hydrolysis constant, sorry, degree of hydrolysis. Degree of hydrolysis H is general formula KH by C. KH by C. But here KH for strong acid weak base is given as KW by KB. So therefore H is equal to root of KW by KB into C. So this is H is equal to degree of hydrolysis. So before pKa for pH formula, previously we got the formula pH is equal to 1 by 2 pKw plus pKe plus log C. There we got all positive, here we'll get all negative. We have to remember this formula 1 by 2 into pKw minus pKb minus log C. This is for pH for strong acid with weak base. Clear? Here also C is what? C is equal to concentration of salt. Concentration of salt. No negative for pKw, no. So don't write negative for pKw. Write the negative only for pKb log C. So this is about the salt of strong acid, weak base. Here also you should remember this KH formula, H formula and pH formula. So next, third type of salt is salt of weak acid with weak base. salt of weak acid with weak base. So examples I write it here: weak acids, weak bases, and salt. CH3COOH is weak acid. H2CO3 weak acid. HCN weak acid. Weak base: ammonium hydroxide, aluminum hydroxide, zinc hydroxide. So different types of weak acid, weak base we can take. We'll get different combinations. H plus and OH minus eliminate. What we get? Ammonium acetate. We'll get as ammonium acetate. And this is aluminum carbonate. Aluminum carbonate. And here it is zinc cyanide. Not only this, you can take these two. Acetic acid, aluminum hydroxide tagobodu. Sorry, 3. Acetic acid, aluminum hydroxide tagobodu. Acetic acid, zinc hydroxide tagobodu. Aluminum hydroxide, HCN tagobodu. Aluminum hydroxide, acetic acid tagobodu. Any combinations you can take. Any combinations you can take different types of examples. Okay. Now tell me which will undergo hydrolysis. I will take this. Which will undergo hydrolysis? Both. Very good. Both will undergo hydrolysis. We can write here the cation and anion of weak base and weak acid undergo hydrolysis because their conjugate acid and conjugate base are strong. Okay. So if I take ammonium acetate, CH3CONH4 minus plus, when dissolves in water, what happens? So this will undergo hydrolysis. Both will undergo hydrolysis in this. Hydrolysis. Both cation and anion both undergo hydrolysis. It will take one H plus. It will take one H plus. It will take one OH minus. Okay. If you take one H plus, what should I write? CH3 COOH aqueous plus NH4 OH. Which type of ions we are getting? Both. We are getting cation as well as anion. Both are forming. Sorry, acidic is forming, basic is forming. Both are forming. How can we explain acidic or basic nature? The acidic or basic? So that may be acidic. Yes, that may be acidic or basic or neutral also. I will tell you that conclusion later. So first let me take you one simple general reaction I will derive. Then I will tell you with acidic or basic or neutral. That we will discuss. Is it complete this one? So I will write directly formula. So let A minus plus B plus undergo hydrolysis. What will get here? HA plus BOH. Okay, I'm not deriving, I'm writing directly formula. So hydrolysis constant. Hydrolysis constant KH is equal to KW by KA into KB. Do you want derivation? Already derived for two type of salts. Do you want derivation for this? So I think you can, is it okay? Or do you want me to derive that formula? Okay, leave it. So KH hydrolysis constant is equal to Kw by Ka into Kb. So what I can write? Degree of hydrolysis. Degree of hydrolysis. H is equal to root of KH by C. So what I can write? KH is equal to root of Kw by Ka into Kb into C. Okay. Now, nature of the salt is acidic if Ka greater than Kb. If Ka greater than Kb, acidic. Basic if Kb greater than, sorry, Ka less than Kb. So whatever, Ka less than Kb. So it may be neutral also. It may be neutral solution also if Ka is equal to Kb. Understood? Now, pH of this, what I can write? So pH of the solution 1 by 2 pKw plus pKa minus pKb. See, if you observe this formula, you don't see any concentration term in formula. Do you have any concentration term in this? There is no concentration term. So if there is no concentration term, this salt, this type of salt is independent on concentration of salt. So the nature of the pH of salt is independent on salt concentration. Why pH is of salt independent on concentration? pH depends on this. Acidic, basic, neutral depends on Ka, Kb. Ka, Kb. If more H plus ions are there, OH minus, acidic. If more OH minus ions are there, then H plus, basic. If H plus and OH minus are similar, that is said to be neutral. So salt depends on concentration of H plus and OH minus, but not salt concentration. Understood? So if it is acidic, pH value less than 7. If it is basic, pH value greater than 7. If it is neutral, pH is equal to 7. Okay. The last type of salt, that is salt of strong acid, strong base. Yes, no equilibrium. Very good. Salt of strong acid with strong base. So example, you can write strong acid, strong base, and salt. strong acid HCl, H2SO4, HNO3, here NaOH, KOH, and cesium hydroxide. So salt is H plus OH minus, NaCl. So here also K2SO4. Here you get cesium nitrate. Okay. So all these are different type of salts. So this type of salt do not undergo hydrolysis. Do not undergo hydrolysis. Why this salt do not undergo hydrolysis? Because if I take NaCl, Na plus, Cl minus, both are weak species, because both are coming from strong species. So strong acid, after removing H plus we get weak base. From strong base, after removing OH minus we get weak acid. So both are strong. So that's why there is no hydrolysis. So therefore, aqueous solution of this salt nature is neutral. So pH is equal to 7. Is equal to 7. See, from this what you have to understand is acid plus base gives rise to salt plus water. In this reaction, except strong acid, strong base, remaining all will undergo hydrolysis and neutralization. You see, remember this point, note, if I take the HCl plus acetic ammonium hydroxide and acetic acid plus NaOH, acetic acid plus ammonium hydroxide, HCl plus NaCl. If you see this, HCl is a strong acid. Strong acid, it is a weak base. So it undergo neutralization, it can form NH4Cl plus water. It is reversible. This is what? Reversible reaction. And this is also weak acid, strong base. This is also reversible. In NaCH3, COO, Na plus water. Okay. So this will undergo neutralization. Forward is neutralization. Forward is neutralization. Backward is hydrolysis. Forward is neutralization, backward is hydrolysis. Salt of strong acid, weak base. Neutralization it will undergo backward, salt hydrolysis. Salt of weak acid, strong base, it undergo neutralization, it form hydrolysis. And this is a weak acid, weak base. So both undergo neutralization and even salt hydrolysis. But whereas strong acid, strong base, it is said to be do not undergo reversible. It is not reversible, it is only irreversible. So it is irreversible reaction. Irreversible reaction. Is it clear? Okay. So only strong acid, strong base undergo neutralization, but you don't undergo salt hydrolysis. Remaining all type of salts, they undergo NaOH. NaOH. Thank you. Right? Got it? Now let us see some examples for this, some different types of questions, how you get in the exam. See, So model problems you write here. First one, the pH of aqueous K2S salt solution is, first option less than 7, greater than 7, is equal to 7, fourth one is equal to 14 or greater than 14 or less greater than 14. I'll write. So I given one salt K2S. K2S salt pH. First we should find out what is the nature of K2S. K2S formed from which type of substances? It is formed from KOH plus H2S. KOH is what? Strong base. H2S is what? Weak acid. So in this, if salt is formed from strong base weak acid, that type of nature is basic. Okay. So if salt is forming from strong base weak acid, that nature is basic. If it is B basic, pH value always greater than 7. Understood? Next, which of the following is acidic salt? Is acidic salt. First option NaCl, second ammonium chloride, third one K2CO3, fourth one is ammonium carbonate. So what is the answer for this? You see, acidic salt, this is what? Neutral salt, because this is prepared from both strong acid, strong base, but it is prepared from NH4OH. You break this, madhyadal break ಮಾಡಿ. So here H, here OH. So NH4OH, HCl. So this is strong acid, it is a weak base. So what is the nature of this? Acidic salt. Acidic. Not C, D. Okay. So this is strong base, weak acid, basic. Weak base, weak acid. Are you able to understand? Next one, we write the hydrolysis constant. The hydrolysis constant of salt MX. MX is the hydrolysis constant of salt MX is. So given in this, Kb is given. Kb is Kb of MOH and Ka of HX. 2 into 10 power minus 6 and HX is given as 5 into 10 power minus 7. Find out. Next, last problem. pKa of a weak acid pKa of weak acid and pKb weak base are 3.2 and 3.4 respectively. The pH of the salt is. So this was JEE Mains previous year question. So what is this? 0.5 into 10 power minus 9. No, not minus 9. So whenever Ka value, Kb value is given, so how do you find out hydrolysis constant? Kh is equal to Kw by Ka into Kb. Because both are given. Ka is given, Kb is given. Right? So Kw 10 power minus 14 by Ka value is what? So 5 into 10 power minus 7 into Kb value 2 into 10 power minus 6. Simplify this. We'll get 5 into 10. 10 power minus 13 already. If you write 10 power minus 2, you'll get it. 10 power minus 2. So this is the formula, hydrolysis constant. Because both Ka and Kb both are given. And this is weak acid, weak base is given. For weak acid, weak base, what is the pH formula? For weak acid plus weak base salt, pH is equal to 1 by 2 into pKw plus pKa minus pKb. This formula is substitute, we will get the answer. Is it clear? Sir. So I'll continue in next class. So thank you. Enough for today. I'll continue next class. Hello, sir. Why are you taking 10 power 14 minus 2? Why do you take 2 into 10 power minus 14? Calculate it properly. Okay, see you in next class. Thank you.